Hello, everybody. This is Sam from Melodic Metal Suggestions, and we are in another episode from Grow Your Opinion. And in this occasion, we have a band that me, as a lover of atmospheric black metal, as a lover of horror stories, I even try to write horror stories time to time. I love this band because the music is so dark and it can transport your mind to another world if you just close your eyes. And the voice of the singer, she will introduce herself later, but the voice of the singer is amazing. It's something else. I don't know how she does the voice, but it's terrifying. And like
Thank you.
always, with me is Leon Mirabal. How are you today, man?
Hi everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi Sam, and I'm gonna start really quick with that. But first, I will, like I always do, I will remember to you to subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and make a comment. I don't know, wherever you want to comment. So I will start with the first question. That is, who is DYMNA LOTVA, and how will you define your style?
Hi guys, hi everybody. I'm Noct from DYMNA LOTVA. I'm vocalist and DYMNA LOTVA was formed almost 9 years ago by me and our composer, my favorite bandmate Eugen Cherkasov. He's composing all the music, playing bass guitar at the stage, and also recording all the guitars for our albums. But now we also have our Polish drummer Wojciech Muchowicz. Uh, his name is also Bocian, and our live guitarist and backing vocalist Mikita Stankiewicz.
Hmm?
And about style, honestly, we are
Mhm.
not defining our style; we are making it. But if we need to add some hashtags, it's something between post black metal, depressive black metal, and sometimes doom, but almost always with additional of Belarusian folk.
Mm, yeah. And honestly, I really love it. Like, for example, I used to listen a lot to this band that is called Nocturnal Depression.
Oh, I love them very
And
much.
yeah,
Very
and I
helpful.
love them also. And then when I listen to you guys, it's like the first thing I saw from you was your presence in the scene, in the scenario, like you dressing like some kind of a Jesus style, you know.
Jesus
Oh, I just
again! Oh
love
no!
it. I just love it. Probably you're not trying to be Jesus, but but you
No,
know, me
definitely not.
as a Mexican, as a Catholic, the first thing that came to my mind it was that, you know, and I found it so nice, you know, like oh yes, she's like pretending to be Jesus or something like, and it's a kind of a blasphemy. I don't know, something like that, you know. But it's good that I say it so you can explain us
But here
what
in
is your
Poland,
character.
some people call Jesus not me, but our guitarist. So
Oh.
we always in every country we have at least one Jesus in the band. We haven't thought about Jesus anytime, really. And by the way, last 2 days I don't know what's going on. Maybe some our looks like one of our videos became viral in Mexico because I have dozens and dozens of comments in Spanish. Something about Jesus and Satan.
Yeah, yeah, because us
I just
as
I just wear Belarusian underwear clothing. It's Slavic culture in our culture. Nothing about Jesus, really. Even
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
see me in a white dress with some red parts, it's our national flag, not Jesus
Oh, wow. Yeah, because I'm not a Catholic anymore. I I stopped being a
anymore.
Catholic. I stopped being a Catholic long time ago since I was probably 12, something like that. I consider myself a skeptical or non-believers or atheists or whatever you want to call it. But we still have the image, you know, in our head. Like, for example, when we see the colors in your band, we see you, we see immediately Jesus, and when we see the red color of the band, we immediately make it the devil because that's the color of the devil in our culture. Like the red color is the color of the devil. And I'm very sorry if we misunderstood it, but thank you for making it clear for us.
Okay, so Belarusians are devil in Mexico.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, but honestly, if you go and make your show in Mexico at some point, I guarantee you, just with the presence in the scenario that you have, everybody will love you. Everybody. And when you start playing so symphonic, so melodic, and then your voice that it sometimes is like a counter contrast of the so melodic, and then your voice like it sounds like you are suffering, like you are singing with or passion, and I just love it. I just love it, and I think that
I
if
need
I
a
see you
moment
alive,
to turn
yes,
on the lighting. One moment, please, and
yeah,
add
yeah, go, go,
something.
go, go, go.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfecto, güey. Oye, güey, es que canta bien perro, güey. Me
Sí, a mí
encanta,
me encanta
cabrón.
también. A mí me encanta
Cuando está cantando, te quedas, o sea, ves una presentación en vivo, te quedas viéndola, güey.
One moment,
Ya, ya.
because honestly, I am at the bed. Okay, Jesus. You told Jesus. He'll make it more Jesus.
Por Jesus. Oh,
Okay.
nice. Oh, no, my God. Totally
And
Jesus.
it's still our Belarusian opposition flag. Our
Wow.
nation flag. I don't know why Jesus is painted like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Probably nobody knows.
I even seen that in old Judea, red color fabric should be really
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
cheap. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if he was a poor man, how could he get
Who can afford
such fabric?
that clothes? Yes. And having the hair so nice, no?
Yeah, and Belarus, we have a lot of. It's common painting fabrics into red because we have plants who can paint fabric. So we usually our traditional costume is white because we have white line. We can make it even more white using just sun with red colors and black colors. It's the same which what we use at this stage. We have white clothing, red clothing, and black clothing. It's something very common and close to our traditionals. But
Wow.
then some Spanish language guys.
Yeah, I guarantee you. Again,
it's a thing of culture. It's a thing of culture.
yeah,
It's,
it's all culture,
how we
different
raise
culture,
it,
yes.
and how we understand the world, and how we don't know where is the your culture or your situation. So we relationate it with our situation.
Yeah,
And
as Latin Americans, we are
cultural codes. And
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Jesus, in such clothing, how he's painted usually, come to Belarus, because maybe you know that Belarusian dictator came with white, wearing white, red, white colors clothing. He could be to be arrested. And me too.
Oh my God, good to know.
All right.
Yes,
That's something that I love
there
it.
were a lot of such cases when people were arrested just because of
The
their clothes
dressing.
colors.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
That's why I love that you explain it so we don't misunderstand it and associate it to something that has nothing to do and is not working in a good way for you guys, that you are trying to express something and we are thinking about something other thing that has nothing to do. So it's great that you explain that in the video, and I wanna when we do the promotion of the interview, we need to show that, Leoncito, so people can see that. So okay. let's go back to the interview because we can stay like forever talking about this, and it's a lovely topic.
Yes, it's we are still without beer.
Yeah. Okay. So for the band, you can also say it individually, like what are the influences for you, but also for the band. What are the biggest influences for making your music?
Uh, Honestly, I don't think that at a band we have one or two some big influences because we're just making what we love, and our current style is a combination of styles we love because
Mm,
most two of us are working on the whole material. And for example, me as a vocalist, I like black metal, progressive black metal, doom
mm,
metal, and folk. And our composer is a fan of post metal, sometimes shoegaze, doom metal, post black. He like everything technically really good and modern. I like old and sad.
mm,
So we're just combining it. But if I'm talking about me as a vocalist, I think my biggest influences Lizzie Gerard from Dead Can Dance. It's just a
mm.
voice of God. If we have God, it's Lizzie Gerard. And we don't need God because we have Lisa, I think. And as a performer, I think I'm a big lover of my Dan Bright, and Aaron of my Dan Bright at the stage. He's ideal, emotionally ideal.
Yeah,
Yeah, and also, hmm, hmm, I think it's mine. Yeah.
yeah. How do you decide to create the voice that you do? Like, why, how, how you came with the idea of like, I want to sing like this instead of singing like more clear or like more like more like that. But instead of that, you do like a voice like that. Like,
I
it's
just
very
like
hard to
singing.
do. Honestly, I think
What
it's
the
very
fuck
hard to
is this
do.
shit? Ah, I have an additional light in here, and
Yeah,
it looks like it don't want to work. Okay, fuck it. I just like singing, and I'm very emotional person. So I always learning the styles I like and which help me to express my ideas and my emotions. If I
yeah.
need opera for this, I will learn opera singing. If I need
Okay.
jazz, I will learn jazz. I can do it a little bit. Yeah, and as more as better. I like different
Yeah.
singing because when I became a metal vocalist, first years I was only extreme vocal singer.
Mm.
Uh, I always sing with my clean voice, for example, at parties, etc., at home. But
Okay.
at the
Yeah.
stage when I was younger, I wanted to be more brutal and
Mm.
show all the people that I can do it. And that times, about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there wasn't so much girls at the metal stage as
Hmm.
now. And I was one of a very small amount, at
Correct.
least in Belarus. But after when we maybe during recording of DYMNA LOTVA first album and even after, I understood that it's too small amount of techniques for me, just
Mm.
screaming and growling. So I started to add more and more clean vocals because I like to do it to add more variety.
Mm.
Not to, I don't like when all the songs are the same
Correct.
because
Correct.
after some time at rehearsals, I cannot understand which song we are playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. No, but I don't know how you came with this idea and at which moment you decided to, this is my sound, but it's great. Honestly, it's great. I got like goosebumps the first time I was listening because the first song I listened from you, it was Hell. And then I listened to the, it started like a cling cling, like a, this kind of a lullaby song, and then the children like crying, and I immediately thought that it was my baby. Maybe I was looking at my baby, was it my baby crying? But then I realized that it was coming from the song, and for me, that is a very, very terrific sound because it's one of my phobias to listen like a children noises when they are not there, when you don't see the children crying. So for me, it was like terrifying, and it's something very personal. And because of something that my dad did to me was scaring me with dolls from my sister, and I got this scare of children ghost, and it's a phobia that is still in me. And then start the music, and then you come with the voice, and I really got goosebumps. And I think that, and I hope that a lot of people feel the same when they listen to your music, because probably that's something that you want to achieve in the people. It was amazing.
But honestly, it's not lullaby. It's yes, it's our scariest song, and we understand how people feel about it. But honestly, it's a song about children who died at war. So
Mm,
yes, it should be so terrific, because it's always terrific when innocent people, innocent children, just dying at wars. Yeah,
correct.
like 100 years ago, like yesterday in Ukraine.
Yeah. Wow. Correct. That actually that's very interesting, because firsthand, when you listen to the song, if nobody ever listened to you before, and then you listen to this song, you get goosebumps, and you get terrified by the sound at it is. But once you get to know like this the background of the song, then it's kind of sad and scary in another level, because now that you're explaining, it's like oh my god, it's horrible, but it's another kind of
And it should be horrible.
horror. Yeah, it's not the
That's
horror I was
amazing.
thinking when I listened to the song. It's another kind of horror that is a sad horror. It's amazing. But I think you are creating those feelings in whoever listen to you, and that's part of being an artist, I think.
I think yes, it's part of being an artist, to not to be afraid, to make something that could be terrific for some people, but
Mm,
not to be at your comfort zone, like only singing
correct.
about parties and love.
Of
I think
course, of course.
it's okay. It's okay for do something funny, but it's not an art most of
Yeah,
time, unfortunately.
yeah. You try to
Yeah,
And
like
living in
live in a
such
bubble.
hard times like now, when you are ignoring all this situation around and just sitting in your safe comfort zone. Music is not politics. I'm afraid to be not understand it,
Mm,
and etc. 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 I
yeah,
have
yeah,
some
yeah.
questions
Correct,
for such an artist.
correct,
yeah. That
correct.
that
Wow.
the art is a way to express all the feelings, all the situations, and everything you can feel about everything. So the art is for this. It's not only for the good feelings or the good scenes of life. It's from everything, and you can express with the art everything you want. So that's amazing. That is always some bands and person that do that. That not only is a happiness, or like you say, is in a comfort way. No, we have to get out of this space of comfort and go through that situation and that feeling that is really not everyone want to hear or see, but that's a six that is part of the life. So we have to we need to see it, we need to express that too, and
And
that's
we need to
amazing.
show it. And
Exactly.
especially another case when, according, for example, to Spotify, most of our listeners are from USA and from European Union. So it's safe
Mm,
places. A lot of people
yeah.
there don't even think every day that it's war near, it's here, about conflicts, about all this shit, about, for example, Belarus dictatorship near European Union.
Mm,
Geographically, Belarus is Europe. It's not Asia or
mm,
something like that. It's
correct,
Europe.
correct.
It's dictatorship. And honestly, usually nobody cares.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a reality. It's a horrible reality, but it is.
Yeah, and the problem is that sometimes I seen Europeans complaining that people has to sometimes they have to run away from their countries because it's so dangerous for them and their families that the only way to survive is to live. And when I see like other Europeans complaining like no they are coming to my country, and it's like come on man, you don't really know what they are living. You don't know
I
what
know what you're talking about.
yeah
Yeah, me and my boyfriend, our current guitarist, we escaped from the country in 3 days with one bag and one guitar.
wow.
Just escape almost without money. He lost his job, but we escaped to be safe, and we escaped to Ukraine.
Oh, oh my
Well,
God.
Yeah,
Really?
but
and
I
the
love to
other,
live Ukraine. I love to live in Ukraine. Unfortunately, now we cannot live there. But it was like an anecdote. Escape to be safe, and in half of a year, full-scale Russian invasion started, and we were living
Oh
in
my
Irpin.
God.
It's near Bucha, near Kiev. It
Yeah.
our town was occupied the first days of war, and before this big war, 2 days before, somebody asked us, "What would you do if a big war will start?" I say, "Nothing. We are not in Kiev. We are in small town near. Nobody that need us." And
Yeah.
2 days after, yeah,
Oh
that's
my
the second
God.
day of big war started. No bridges, no way to escape from Irpin. No,
Wow. Wow.
well,
Wow. No, no, no. It's
absolutely insane.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Let's continue or something like hitting. Well, I was listening your band, so I can notice your sound is really really good. Instrumentally is amazing. The voice too. So I can notice that the bass is really really good. It's really noticed all the songs. You really hear it, and that you say before, the principal composer of you is a best player.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
the answer is, how will you describe your creative process?
It's pretty simple. Johan writing too much music. He writing all the music firstly, and after he sent me. Before he sent me, now we are living at almost all the band is living at one flat, so he is
Mm.
just give me here, come and hear new song. I come and I see him go and make your coffee. I need to be alone for the first time.
Yeah, of course.
No,
Yes.
I'm listening for music and trying to understand my emotions, try to catch the idea what this music about.
Mm.
So okay, and after I need a lot of time to make the lyrics and to
Mm.
make all vocal parts because I am too lazy. And the only way to make it not so long is just to set to book time in the studio
Yeah.
because I
Mm.
will be making the lyrics until the recording. If you say me that we'll record in a half of year, I will make it a half of year. If you tell me that we need it next week, so it will be ready next week.
Wow. Yeah, that's human nature at the end.
Yeah.
I hope my boss is not listening to this, but I do the same.
I know bands where vocalists just writing some lyrics into the table, and save lyrics for some different cases. And when I was younger, I also tried this way, but this just don't work for me because even if I have a lot of lyrics in my notebook, waiting for
Mm.
some music, and after got needed music, All this time, we need to rewrite the lyrics or
Mm,
remake the music. So for me,
correct.
it's more still take not so much time to write lyrics for music.
Mm,
And
okay.
our bassist making demos so quickly. For example,
Mm,
when we were living in Belarus and not living together, he could, for example, send me the Guitar Pro file of new song
mm,
at Friday. But it's Friday. I'm partying at some club. I'm at the concert, and okay, I'm going to come into my computer, for example, at Sunday after all concerts, and I already have a fully mixed demo, just without
mm.
vocals. Because he's
Wow.
not so party guy was before, because now three of us are living together, and if I drink beer, you drink beer. If you drink beer, I drink
I
beer.
drink a beer.
If I go to the concert, probably all of us are going to the concert.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. It sounds like a great family. Like the family
Yeah,
that
we
you
even have
choose.
common budget
Hmm?
now for more than a year.
Wow.
No, but that's good.
Yeah,
That's
just
nice.
funny
I
fact
mean,
that
yeah. I mean,
the only time I go to the festival last year, yeah, without guys, I go to the biggest Polish metal festival, Mystic Fest, with my friends, girlfriends. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
not girlfriends, but girly
yeah, yeah, yeah,
friends.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, and I even what I bring guys from the festival, I brand them underwear, men's underwear with pentagrams and wolves.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
yes, like feminine.
And okay, you gave us some kind of idea which kind of topics you use for your lyrics, but do you have like a limit? Like, okay, this is my limit. I'm not gonna write about gore stuff. I'm not gonna write about what in essential in a sense. Which kind of topic do you usually use for your lyrics beyond what you already explained us?
Usually for albums, we have a common concept for the full release. So, for example, our last album was about war and occupation and suffering of
Mm,
children and women and old people in occupation.
mm,
Yeah, and now we had about 24 or 25 songs for this album. Okay, we saved only 13. It was maximum. And a lot of
mhm.
people, a lot of critics say that album is too long. It's
Mm.
72 minutes, but it's half of material we wrote about.
Wow.
And also I have a lot of cases, a lot of topics, a lot of stories I wanted to
Mm,
add to this album. But not, of course, not all now you can find in this album, and I think that's all. Our next album won't be about war, so okay, this topic is ended for now.
mm,
Our
mm,
2017 year album was about Chernobyl. It's full conceptual album about Chernobyl. So okay, we made the full lyrics about Chernobyl. Okay, this topic is ended for now. Not maybe
mm,
not eternally, but for now. And that's
mm,
how we do it right now,
mm,
but without some exceptions for singles which are not parts of big releases. For example, our latest single "Живи"
mhm,
is about war, about operations, about our warriors, but it's slightly different theme, not about occupation, not about civilian
mm.
sufferings, but about our
Yeah.
warriors. And it's single which is not part of the album. It's single because
Mm,
we needed to record this song. It's so we have such constraints like we won't sing about this topic anymore. No.
mm. Correct. 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 correct.
There are a
Wow.
lot of very interesting topics in the world, but
Hmm.
we just need it step by step.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. It's I imagine, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I imagine it's kind of also some kind of catharsis to talk about this, and it help you to let go and start like probably, I don't know, moving to a different life that you've been living in the last years. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking from my ignorance, but I hope it's something like that. So it's like at some point you will just forget about writing about war because it's not gonna be part of your life anymore or something. Hopefully you get to that point. I don't know. Maybe you don't
We
want to.
cannot forget about this because it's near.
Yeah,
It's close to us.
yeah. Hopefully we forget about it or you forget about it because it's over at some point. Yeah.
Hopefully, is waiting for this, and we need to give any help for people who are helping to do to make this happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
all the
that
time.
even especially the people that we live in places where are considered safe, we are the one that we need to make more noise so people will put their eyes in those countries in these situations instead of just pretending that nothing is happening and I'm still living my happy in my bubble or something. But society, at least if we push together, then something can happen. If we just ignore it, then nothing is gonna happen. But it's hard. It's hard. It's really, really hard. History has shown us that most of the people don't care.
Yeah.
They talk, they talk like they
People,
do, but they don't care.
the people ignore it until happen to them. So,
Yes, yes, yes.
well, continue with the interview.
Mm.
I think I know a little about the answer, but I'm gonna make the question. What is the biggest obstacle that you have to face it as a band?
You already know. Yeah, it's immigration. It's about forced immigration, uh, and to find after we emigrate to find new people for playing. It's
Mm.
always was trouble to find people for our live lineup because it's really weird. But even in Belarus, we have really a lot of fans, and we also have a lot of fans among musicians. But being our fan and wanting to play with us at different scenes, it's always was weird that it was so hard to find. Live guitarist, live drummer. Okay, about drummer, I understand. It's
Mm.
always a problem for any band because there are not so many good drummers.
Mm-hmm.
Every good drummer is playing in 4 or 5 bands. Yes, our
Yes.
current drummer also have 4 bands. He had 5 before. Now he have 4, and looks like he leave one or 2 bands because of us because we have a lot of concerts. But about
Wow.
guitarists, all people around me are guitarists. Why fuck? It's always so big problem to find a guitarist. Usually we had 2 guitarists at the stage, but now after losing our latest solo guitarist, we just think, okay, we stopped searching.
Mm.
Think that okay, 3 people in front of drummer looks pretty good. We just add second
Mm.
guitar to our samples to the line, and it's okay. It's simpler because now all except the drummer living in mount flat. Okay, we don't
Oh.
need to use any messages to say we want to make a rehearsal.
You just do it.
Just because we haven't rehearsals. Our drummer is living
Yeah,
in
without the drummer.
another city, about 300 kilometers. It's first. And he have 4 concerting bands and 5 bands where he is a session drummer. So he have festivals or concerts every weekend. And all other part of week he is working. And
Wow.
he's living not in Warsaw.
Yeah.
He need more than 3 hours by car to come to us. So
Oh. Yeah,
No
yeah,
rehearsals, no problems. Guys are just
yeah.
sitting, okay, guitarist rehearsing alone at the kitchen, okay,
Hmm.
in living room. Here, the bassist, I'm in the sleeping room singing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Wow. But I had the sensation that you've been very busy, like playing a lot of gigs. Uh, so it's like a season where you get to all together, you play for a while, and then again you split for another time, or is it something like that?
Okay, we have this summer we have one or two, I don't remember, maybe two, yes, 2 4 hours rehearsals. First time our drummer Botin came to Warsaw,
Mm.
especially for rehearsing and drinking. So he just came to our flat for the whole weekend. We have
Wow.
4 hours rehearsal and 2 evenings of drinking. And other time, his girlfriend is living in Krakow, so we came to Krakow to make
Yeah.
a few promo photos for the whole band for Prophecy Festival book, and also have a rehearsal. So we came, 3 of us came to another city, about 4 hours by train,
Oof.
and we have rehearsal, drinking. We have drinking evening, drunk Hanover photo session, painted with blood. After rehearsal, after drinking evening, yeah, Tinder.
Nice. That's when you rehearsal better after a drinking afternoon.
It's a lot because it's really good that we have a chance so to
Mm,
spend 2 weekends without
correct.
concert together this summer. I was surprised, but because usually we have more summer festivals. But
Yeah.
okay, and if I'm not talking about summer season,
Mm,
at spring, in autumn, we have no chance to rehearse because we have concerts every weekend.
mm,
So, for example, when we played in Belgium, we wanted to play new song, not new song from the album, but the
mhm.
song which we had never played before. It's Hell live.
Yeah.
So we
Mm,
rehearsed it just in club at soundcheck.
wow.
So we played it for the first time together at soundcheck 2 times. I think they thought that, it's okay. Let's play it today, tonight.
Wow.
And they played it.
Wow.
It's also
Amazing.
it's also an option to rehearse at clubs.
Yeah.
Really, why not? During
Yeah.
soundcheck, honestly, we can play any song. Any
Yeah.
song, just any song with both vocals, with all the people, with all parties. So why not to play at soundcheck a new song?
Yeah. Yeah.
It works.
Wow.
This really works.
Wow. Amazing. I don't think many bands can do that, but if you can do it, it's amazing.
And honestly, when I was younger, I was thinking that you need to rehearse as much as possible. But now
Mm,
I have some experience, and yes, you need to rehearse a lot, but when you are playing a lot at home, when you
mhm.
know your part is really good, you honestly you don't need to rehearse
Yeah. Yeah.
every week, 8 hours every week together. If you are professional, if you are playing really good, if you are singing really good, you can
Mm,
just connect in sometimes
correct.
with your bandmates and play together. And if we are talking about famous bands, there are a lot of famous bands, European, for example, who are living in different cities, in different countries.
Mhm.
Um, I don't think it's really good. Possibility to rehearse in Zoom or something
Yes,
like that, because
correct.
sometimes it depends on your internet connection.
Yeah.
But just to, okay, maybe drinking with your bandmates by Zoom,
Yeah. Yeah.
it works, really
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. 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 I think
But
it gotta come
yes, it's
to if you're a
so
good
I think just
musician. Sorry, let's
a
say
lot of rehearsals. If you're a young band, you definitely need a lot of rehearsals. This
correct. Correct,
We are not
correct, correct.
so big professionals, but I understand. So big professionals can have not so much rehearsals, and it's a
Correct.
really good way. A lot of bands do this way when they are preparing for the tour, and they are playing at home, and then just before the tour, they are connecting in one city, have several days of rehearsals, and go
Yeah,
touring.
yeah. I think if you're a good musician and you are in a good control of your tempo and you know the song very well, I think you can practice it at home alone. And then if all of you are connected and they have the same, let's say, the skills, when you need to practice it, maybe you need to practice it 2, 3 times and then you got it. Something like
Yeah,
that. That's something I can imagine.
and that's
Yes,
something
you have
that's
everybody practicing at home with metronome, so
exactly.
you're the same tempo.
Correct, correct, correct.
Yeah, that is a lot of people that doesn't do that, and you need to practice with metronome because
Yeah.
if you don't do it,
I don't
you never advance. You never be
practice
advanced.
in this music.
Well, but if you're a drummer or you make music that have a lot of breakdown or things like this,
You have to.
it's you have to practice with metronome because
Drummers
if
Definitely.
you
or
don't, you
drummers
cannot
need
dance.
to practice with metronome. Drummers need to have metronome because they are the basis of the music.
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. Yeah. At the end, you have to follow them somehow, no? Yeah. Can you tell us your experience playing with Gutalax? Or
Oh,
or any other concert that you prefer to talk about or include in Gutalax?
okay. This should be okay. Metal Mind Festival because this was so weird. This timing that our set and just after us, Gutalax will play. It's like we have so much jokes about it. Like you was crying and after you shit you. Yeah, this was very funny, and we asked about to make meet and greet by organizers, and we asked,
Mm.
okay, we'll have meet and greet, but please after Gutalax, not during Gutalax, not before, because
Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
want to be in the crowd.
Yeah, 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 of
Yes,
course.
we was at the crowd. I was dancing as kurva. I don't know. This was so funny. I have no chance and no time and honestly no wish to change my concert clothing. So I was dancing with my concert
Whoa. Yeah,
makeup,
yeah,
with my
yeah.
concert clothing, and with my ballooned alligator. Maybe you've seen it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw the
So,
video. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, this was so funny. And okay, now I know I can dance at Gutalax show. I have possibility to dance with beer, with full cup of beer,
Yeah, yeah.
and beer is safe because I'm
You're safe.
like a stabilizer for camera, but I'm
Yeah, yeah,
stabilizer
yeah,
for
yeah,
beer.
yeah.
All my body is dancing,
You have
but
it in your arm.
my arm is safe with beer. This was super funny. And
Wow.
after we have meet and greet, and we just forgot that meet and greet is should be like you are sitting on near at the tables and giving autograph. We're just staying near our merch and drinking beer with fans.
Oh man,
This was really great, really funny.
Leoncito, we need to go to
And
one
good luck
concert from
at the
them.
backstage were so kind, so sweet. They're really great
Mm.
personally.
I need to travel to
Oh,
Europe to see you, man.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
need to go to a
You need
concert
to
with you.
come, and then we need to go to a
But they need
concert
to
from
come to you.
them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that will be great. That
Yeah,
will be great.
they shows your happiness, and definitely what we need now in such a hard times. It's like okay,
Correct.
50 minutes of time when you don't think about any bad things. You're just dancing and laughing and listening music. Really, we need
Yeah,
it now.
and trying to
Yeah,
sing
that's
like Gutalax because it's so funny and I don't know how he do it, but it's great. It's amazing. I cannot
And
do it.
all of us, all of them, a lot like Gutalak. So, for example, when we're driving to Prophecy Fest 2 weeks ago, okay, we're going to Doom Metal Festival
Mm.
in the beautiful cave, and we're driving through mountains and mountain rivers, so beautiful nature around, and we're listening Gutalaks in the car.
Nice.
Oh,
And I
freaking
love the
love
name of the songs from Gutalax. Oh my god, they are geniuses to create those names.
Sex, drugs, and
Honestly,
alcohol.
Esmeralda, come on, Esmeralda, man.
Robocop.
Oh yeah, Robocop. They're great.
Yeah, depressive black metal musicians. Yeah, interview with depressive music musician. Yeah, Gutalaks.
Yeah.
They're really funny.
Yeah, no, they should be great. I mean, of course I don't know them in person, but just by listening to the music, looking at them in the scenario, they look like amazing people, like something else. They're from another planet or something. That's why they are all covered because they are not they're reptilians or something. No,
Uh,
sounds like a great experience.
well,
Yeah,
so
it was 2 times their show this year, the summer, second time at the biggest festival in Poland. Also, this was so funny, so much great jokes from the stage. Yeah, I need more.
Mm.
I definitely need more Gutalaks in my life. More Gutalaks shows. Oh, do you
the
know
entire
that?
world, the entire world
Do you
needs
know
more good
about
Alex in her
their
life.
name meaning?
Hmm?
Because
No.
Gutalaks is in Czech Republic. They're from Czech Republic, and in Czech
Yeah.
Republic, it's medicine from diarrhea. From diarrhea.
Oh,
And
that has solar sense.
our friends, our friends Navrokar will come from Praga in 2 months to play with us at our concert,
Uh-huh.
and they say that they will bring us some Gutalaks. Yeah.
You have
So
to take a picture
Czech
of yourself
musicians
with the
are spreading
Gutalax thing.
Gutalaks all over their Europe.
Wow, whoa. I hope some Gutalax come to Norway.
Well,
I can
like I
buy
was
it.
saying, the world needs more good Alex in her
Yeah,
life.
the world need more Gutalax. Exactly. That
This
was totally right.
But I remembered about the name. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. The
Well,
things that you learn every day.
yeah.
Now we know that there is a medicine called Gutalax that is for diarrhea.
Exactly.
You feel your
and that have totally sense. That's all the
you
sense.
feel your Esmeralda itchy, then go for some Gutalax.
Exactly.
Oh my god, they are amazing. They are amazing.
Well, whatever. So, what are you currently working on right now?
We're working on new album.
Getting some Gutalax.
Unfortunately, without Gutalaks.
Oh, I think if we continue laughing, I'm gonna need some Gutalax, man. For sure. Stop it. Yeah, okay. Oh, send mode.
Let me repeat the question.
Amazing, man. Amazing.
All right.
Amazing.
I go. What are you currently working on right now?
We are working on new album. Yeah.
Nice.
Honestly, we just need to add vocals, but as usual, I'm too slow, and we have a lot of shows. Yes, we're preparing to our European tour this autumn. We're working on winter tour. Yeah. And looking for summer festivals for next year. But yeah, mine is a new album. I hope hope it would be released next year,
Mm,
but I'm afraid of such statements because last time when we said that we are working on new album and will release it next year, last
mm.
time when I said it in interview, people were waiting for our new album for 7 years.
Oh my God!
Ah,
Whoa!
So I don't know when it will be it will be released, but we're working. Yeah,
You're
and
working on it.
I
Yeah.
hope we'll release a small single
Mm,
this autumn. It's ready.
mm,
Just we need to advocates and cover artwork. Not so much work.
mm. Nice. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you will get it in the next year, and nothing will stop you. Yeah.
yeah, I think that you overpass a lot of obstacles that you have before. So
Yeah,
I see that you can do it in a better
we
way. That
weren't just sitting and doing nothing while people are waiting for new album. Yes, there was protests in Belarus,
Mm,
Russian invasion into Ukraine, our immigration, and
mm,
also the same obstacles for a lot of people which we are working with. So, for example, it took more time to create cover artwork because
mm,
we need almost to hunt to remodel from our cover because they were changing their family were changing their living place several times in 1 year.
mm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
common
Of
issues.
course. Of course.
But I hope for this that we won't have such an obstacles now.
Yeah. So this is the perfect moment for the next question. That is, where would you like to be in the next 3, 5 years? That is, I'm not going to 10, but in the next 3, 5 years, where would you like to be?
Okay, just let's draw a picture. I want to sit on the some how to name it cruise liner.
Mm,
It's metal cruise
yeah.
with the most expensive cocktail, which should be paid by organizers of this metal cruise.
Of
Yeah, I
course.
think it's a good picture. But really, yes, I haven't known, all of us haven't known before about metal cruises. Just haven't heard about such festival format in Belarus. But now, when we know about this, we really want to
Yes,
play in
yes,
such a
yes.
festival. Yeah, I hope all will be okay. We just need to release during next 3, 5 years, maybe 2 albums to
Yeah.
play at great festivals. We really love festivals, and living in Belarus, we haven't big chances to play such festivals. So now
Mm,
we should work on this. We're happy to have such a chance so much now. So really working on new music. Yeah, we
yeah.
don't want to stop. We have no chance to stop. You see, we're living together in one flat. We have no chance to leave music now.
Yeah.
Leaving the band, you're going away from the flat.
Yeah. I hope that when that time comes and you are drinking your very expensive drink and you get a message from us, you still answer us and you say, "Ah, it's Sam and Leon. What do they want, these fuckers now?" And then we say, "Hey, can you give us 5 minutes of your time, and then we can talk about your new music, and then you do it. Please don't forget us."
Great. I hope we'll play in more different countries in 5 years now. We can play in European Union only, but I think all issues with documents, with bureaucracy, um,
Mm,
can be going through. So, for example, we had never been, and of course, had never played in America, northern or southern.
mm,
Yeah, this would be really interesting. As every
correct.
black metal head, of course, I want to go to Norway once and maybe to play in
correct.
Norway. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man, if you come that day, I'm gonna get crazy, and I'm gonna tell my wife, "I'm very sorry. Take care of the kids. I need to go and see them." because I love them. Even if you play in Oslo, in Bergen, or anywhere, because I'm in Stavanger, I
Ah,
will
you're in
go and
Norway
see you.
now, yeah?
I'm in Norway. Yes, yes.
Hope we'll see each other maybe in 2 or 3 years. We already have some, already talking with some organizers, so maybe not now, we're still too small, but in couple of years, why not? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
And bring some good lags with you, please.
Biggest love.
Yeah, in Norway is gonna be illegal, but just bring it. Oh man, getting medicine in Norway is like trying to get drugs. Honestly,
Huh?
it's so controlled, but it's fine. It's fine. That avoid a lot of people
What about
drinking it.
getting beer in Norway?
It's super expensive. You can get all kind of beers, very nice, very tasty, but of course it's super expensive. Especially if you buy it from the supermarket, is like $3, $4. But if you buy it in a bar, it's $10 to $15.
Here in Poland, one beer in supermarket is about $1, and beer on the in the bar from $3. On the concert at club about $4.
Yeah,
$5.
yeah, yeah. Here is
Okay, you can just
at
come to Poland
least three
to
times.
some concerts.
Oh yeah, if I go there, I'm
They're
gonna
not
get
so
super
expensive.
drunk. I'm gonna get super drunk because of what I buy here one beer, I will buy three there. Yeah, that's why I
Poland is
stopped
not so
drinking.
expensive country
Yeah, I've been in
comparatively.
Poland. I've been in Poland actually. I went to Gdansk
Right.
like three times. I love it. I love it. Poland
Beautiful
for me,
city.
I just love it. Yes,
It's always
beautiful.
unexpected weather.
Yeah, super clean for me so far it's the cleanest city I ever seen. Gdansk. It's really really clean, and a lot of Mexican restaurants, and I went to this museum from the Second World War that is a place amazing to visit. I almost cry in the section that is called the terror or something like that. I was
Mhm.
almost crying by looking all this stuff from the from the what is the name of these places where they used to put
The camp.
the use the prisoners. What is the name?
I, I I don't know, man. My
I don't
English
know, but
shit. You're going to answer to me?
yeah, no, but I can't believe I forgot it. But yes, it's a great city. I love it. I love Poland also. It's a it's a nice place, very nice place. I wish I could go very soon. And my son is dating a Polish girl here in Norway. Yeah, the Mexican is dating a Polish girl
So your
in
son is
Norway.
so adult to date girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great.
It's good. It's great. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Um, we can go to the next question, Leoncito.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's yours.
Well, for all the people who doesn't know you, which of your song will you recommend them to start with?
I think it's pretty simple. If you have an opportunity to watch music videos on YouTube, just check our music videos. So if you have no opportunity or no wish to check the videos, so okay, just check the latest album, I think. And also from our old albums, I really love one of our most depressive songs, There Is No More Me, from the first album. It's pretty depressive and with really good keyboards.
Yeah,
Yeah. But any now, like looks like our most known song is "Buried Alive," but it's also our favorite.
yeah,
No surprises here.
yeah. But honestly, if you don't watch the videos that they have in YouTube, is you're lost because the videos are amazing. They are very theatrical. They are very nice to watch and very interesting. I mean, usually when you're watching a video on YouTube from any other band, you watch it for 30 seconds and then it's like, you just stop it. You just continue
I'm
to
in
the
love
next
with
one.
making music videos, really. If I have more money, we'll have music video for every song because I really in love with filming, with creating scenarios, etc., etc., etc. And we have a really good team.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Anybody can notice that the production is really good, and you can see that everything the graphics. I don't know how to call it, but they are very clear. They are very good. It looks like it's taken with a very good camera, no?
And they're really cheap.
Well,
Yeah,
but you're doing some magic there because it looks great. Honestly, it
Mm-hmm.
looks great.
we're
Okay.
Belarusians. We know how to make cheap things looking great. Yeah, that's our reality. We're children of 19th of the time where when Soviet Union just cracked and there were no no food,
Mm,
nothing. Our families have nothing. We're very poor, so we just know how to do this.
mm. Yeah, yeah.
It was a surprise for me when I saw some prices for music videos in Europe. What about 2,000 of euros just for lyric video? Really? For 2,000 of euros, I can make
Yeah, 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 yeah.
beautiful music video with drones, with uh, professional actors, and etc., etc., with studio and natural. What the fuck?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Really good that we have a chance here in Poland to work with also from immigrants from Ukraine and Belarus. It's a pity that we have no chance, no time to make at least one music video in Ukraine because in Ukraine there was a lot of professionals
Mm,
who are making really great professional music videos with really cheap price, with really
mm.
low price. But okay, now we're working here in Poland, and honestly, our last music video was just made for zero price by our friends who help us a lot as volunteers. So it's
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Last music
yeah.
video, Leave, its budget is zero.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it looks very, very nice, very pro, totally pro. That's
Because it's
amazing.
pro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, like a professional drone engineer who was a soldier in Ukraine help us with drone filming from the sky. Yeah, that's
Wow.
just one. Okay, the soldier was real soldier from Kalinovsky regime, and so his work clothes it's just all real.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Wow. Amazing.
Amazing. That's really nice.
So thanks
Ah,
for all these great people who helped us so much.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
how much it could cost without them. How much thousands of euros.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end, something I like to say that doesn't matter who you are or how far you get, you will never do it alone. You will never get there alone. You always need somebody to help you, somebody to support you. And if you are finding this kind of people in your life or in your new life, that's perfect. Then you can consider yourself very lucky because not everybody had that chance at the end.
You're absolutely right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No, no, thank you. Where can people find you? Like in which social networks or in which platform they can find your music?
I think everywhere except some Chinese or Russian platforms which we don't support. Yeah. Apple Music, Google Music. Do we have Google Music? Do we have such a? I
Yeah,
don't know.
there's Google
YouTube
Music. Yeah.
Music, Spotify, of course, Spotify. Everywhere. Thanks to our label, Prophecy Productions, they're adding music everywhere we need. Don't
that.
try to switch us at Yandex Muzika. It's Russian. No, no, no.
Yeah, and honestly, I think
Nice.
it's easy to find you because I haven't seen that name.
Yeah, our name is unique, so everybody can just Google us, Google our name, and get answers only about us. It's really useful. For example, do you know that there are such an instrument in Google that you can add any unique phrase or name into some instrument, and you'll get notifications every time when somebody used this name. So we're automatically receiving all the reviews, all
News.
except social networks, because this feature, this instrument don't work for social networks, but
Okay.
for ordinary sites, it really works really good. So
Wow.
we
Wow.
are receiving just emails, all the link where somebody talking about us.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Let's use it.
nice.
Okay.
Everybody
So
Well,
could use such instruments. You just need to find where it
yeah.
in Google. It's free. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct.
well, Sam will put the social network and under the description. And as I always do, please remember to subscribe to our channel, to give us a like, to make a comment or wherever you fucking want to comment. And I don't know, share with your friends or family or whatever you fucking want. And
Okay.
thank you so much for being here. It's really, really nice interview. Uh, we 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 love that interview. So
Thank you very
thank you
much.
so much. You are an amazing band. I I I know I'm not a big fan of that kind of black metal, but your band is I fucking love it.
If you're
I
not fan of
fucking
black metal, you can think that we are doom metal. That we are
Yeah.
no,
folk
but
metal or folk
no,
metal.
even like this, but when I hear you, I love the sound of the bass, the sound of the drum. I love the voice, the way that's expression. It's unique for me, and I love it. I really love it. It's
Thank you very
amazing
much.
for me. It's amazing. I really say it. It's amazing.
Great.
Thank you, Nosito.
So thanks you for this great and funny interview. Thanks to all who will watch it, and please subscribe for Melodic Metal channel, and like this interview and all other interviews and their materials. Support these great guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Now, from my side, I had to say that I I invited them to this interview because I love them as musicians. But now that we know Knock is like, oh my god, I'm totally in love with you in a good way. So your boyfriend don't get scared. It's in a good way.
My boyfriend
It's because you're
is
gonna
our
watch this.
guitarist, so we are connected too much.
Yeah.
Well,
So now I can say that
we love
if
all of you.
yeah, if
Thank you very
the
much,
rest of
guys.
your bands, if the rest of your band is at least half of your personality, then we love you all. We hope we can repeat this one day with more members of the band, and then we can all have fun.
We can check where are they. Just give me a moment. For the entering interview. Oh,
Whoa!
fuck. And this is my bass. I don't play bass guitar, but I have it.
Don't break it.
Где там? Jochen, say hi to guys.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi,
hello.
nice to meet you, man.
Jochen is editing our new full concert.
I remember you from the videos. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's he, and we're going to our kitchen.
Oh my god.
So here is our guitarist. Say hi.
Hello.
I also remember
Hi.
you. Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Once you watch this interview, you will understand all this.
So these are the guys, and our drummer is maybe at home, maybe at concert.
Maybe at
He's not
home.
living with us.
Just let's send some highs for him. I hope you enjoy also this interview as much as we did. And again, thank you very much. I I was expecting a good interview because I love your music. I love you as a musician, but I never expected that it was gonna be the best so far.
It's because of
Honestly,
Gutalax.
because of good luck, you save our lives.
Gutalas
In two,
makes it better everything
yeah, in
that
two ways.
that
In
they
two
touch.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like beer.
Oh,
Makes
nice.
everything better.
Wow. Yeah. And
Okay,
then after,
let's
so
just
thank
end
you.
the interview because it will
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
emotional.
Yeah. So thank you very much. For whoever is watching this, very sure that at least this interview you finish it all because it was so funny, so entertaining, so informative. And again, thank you for the band. And Leoncito, see you in the next time we present this another episode from Grow Your Opinion and stay metal. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Garden in progress. Okay. I get in position. Okay. Okay. For all the people who doesn't know you, we should you fucking hell. Why am I reading there?
I already answered.
I
Yeah.
read the fucking same question. Okay. Okay,
You
here I
guys
go
are so
again.
funny.
I'm gonna add a lot of extras at the end of the
I
like
had
bloopers.
never laughed so much during the interview. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I
That's a
even cried.
compliment. That's a compliment. Thank you, thank you. Now
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
much better. Okay, so okay, Leocito, would you like
So,
to finish your part?
all right. Well, on the description, Sam will put all the the all the fuck. All right. I'll do it again. Sorry. That's always happens. In Spanish, in English, that's always happened to me.
Yeah.
Just my tongue decide to make it, and everything go to. So, start again. All right.